Hey, y'all know me dropping in to spread a little tea. And you know how we do it, so let's get right into it. This video will be a little different. A lot of you are familiar with Dawn. That is Robert LaTruth's sister. She was the one in the beginning of the saga that was in tight communication with Brianna. She believed what Brianna said in the beginning. Since then, she has been in communication with her brother, her sister. They are all back reunited. The family is good. Everything is copacetic. She now knows that everything Brianna said was a lie. Well, a lot of people has been asking the question, where is Brianna family? Why we never see her with family? Well, Don was in communication with Brianna's sister. And tonight, Don released on her live, and I'm gonna leave her link at the bottom so you guys can check it out. But she released a conversation between her and Brianna's sister. And y'all, this is mind blowing. Check this out. The first clip you'll be listening to is the sister explaining to Dawn how she feels when her dad talks about her sister Brianna to her.
Right, like in his eyes, Brianna can do no wrong. You bring her up, he gets offensive. Like, so whenever he say something about her, I say next topic. I don't want to talk about her. Next, like, don't even mention her to me. She don't respect me, so therefore I have nothing to say to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I gave you the first try. God told me rekindle. I did that. Then you turned around and you fucked up again, and then you feel like you ain't done nothing. Nah, bro. Nah. Because one thing to show that I will never ask her for nothing is if that was the case, I'll be one of the ones kissing her ass. I don't give a flying fuck. And she knows I don't give a fuck. And when we did go to her house for Thanksgiving and we was playing Uno in my
Well, y'all know this just like her to take no accountability for anything. Let's carry on.
Go to her house for Thanksgiving and we was playing Uno and my daughter won. She got mad, talking about that's not how you play. I was like, well, she won. She was like, no, this is my motherfucking house. And we was on live. She was like, no, this is my motherfucking house and I won. I said, I don't care about it being your house. And like I said, my daughter won and she shut the fuck up. And Robert was like, Brianna, stop. What are you doing? That's not how you play. He was telling her that she was wrong.
Mad at a kid because you lost in Uno. Lord, this child was a handful way back then, just like Robert said. And as y'all can hear, Robert was trying to calm her down then. Let's get back. The next clip, the sister is going into how Brianna got started on social media. She's basically saying Robert gave her the sauce. Without Robert help, she wouldn't be where she is. Check this out.
For me, like, he taught you how to do the internet stuff. Like, he could have very well just let you be in his videos and not teach you how to do it. He gave you the sauce. He is the reason. You feel me? Like, you got to give that man credit where credit is due. For real, for real. And now look at what you got. Some bullshit, some bisexual possibility looking lizard nose having, spitting in your face, beating your ass, cheating, got bitches on the internet talking about he fucking them, ass nigga. Like, you just went completely backwards. But like her friends at the wedding was all up in her ass, kissing her. No, fuck that. Bitch, you bleed just like me. I'm not about to kiss nobody's ass. Maybe that's part of my problem. But I'm not about to do it for no motherfucking body. No. No. And then you give me your ass to kiss every fucking time. And every time I turn around, you got a new set of friends. And all they want is what the fuck you can offer them. But you don't realize that your family are the ones that's going to be there for you. Well, I'm not. But your family, unless God tell me to. Your family ones that's there for you, but then you rather pick and choose and help other people. And because your mama was a red bone, you help the siblings that are light skinned. Then you treat your child Isaiah different from everybody else because he chocolate. Like, fuck you. Like, that shit pisses me the fuck off. Then how you go from a flat stomach to, well, you was holding that bitch in like a hell. Because you go from flat to looking like you 3 months pregnant, bro.
Damn. Now she allegedly treat the dark son different because of his color.
Like, she tried to say, well, y'all ain't protecting dad when people were saying everything about my daddy. And I was like, bitch, this is your fault. You the one, the cause of this. So you fix it. You go to bat for him. I'm not saying a word because he ain't in it because of me. No, I'm not doing that.
Andrea.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't kiss her ass either. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, I don't get how these people start making money and want to help people outside of their family instead of helping their family. Seem like I would help my family first before I help a stranger. You know what I'm saying? And then two, it's just like if she help you, it's like you gotta do what she wants per se. And I seen that, and I was like, I'm not about to be doing that shit. I'm not. I mean, I could have got a lot of stuff out of Brianna just because I knew she was using me. Well, I didn't know at that time, but I just knew she was fucking with me, and I thought it was genuine. I did, but I knew I could have got stuff, but I knew if a time ever came, it would be put out there just like she did Naya. But yeah, her friends was kissing her ass, but it's crazy. Every friend Brianna that I had, she lose friends, and just like she still deal with Neek now. And to keep it a buck, it shocked me when Neek now was there for the divorce party because we really all had a conversation on the phone, me, Neek, and Keita, saying that Brianna was full of shit. Now, Shay, however, Shay is all up Brianna ass. Shay has never been on the phone with me, me and Marquita and Shanique. It was us three, but Shay, she definitely an ass kisser with Brianna, but I was shocked to see she using her. She moved to Atlanta basically to be Brianna's nanny and maid, basically. And I think they said she went with her to Jamaica. I'm not sure. But I think they said Ja didn't go, but I don't know. But yeah, Ja been fucking around on Brianna a lot, and she be trying to cover it up. But I've been told her to leave that nigga. He ain't no good. And yeah, she gave credit to Robert, years ago on recording, but now she's saying Robert ain't shit, and she pretty much did what she had to do on her own.
The next clip, the sister was speaking on how he spent all his time with Brianna's kids, and Don is giving examples of what Walter does when he do come in town. Take a listen.
Walmart, and they go with him per se, but much was, take kids, and two, she'll leave them there by themselves as well. So, I mean, he really just there, and I guess to clean up, because he would clean up like I would. And then, of course, he would cook them breakfast and stuff like that, or, he'll go to Walmart and they go with him per se. But pretty much kind of the kids do kind of really be on their own. Hell, if he ain't there, they
I don't have time, CJ.
There, and so... yeah, but
just
I don't know.
Cash App
I just
and
feel
Zelle.
like your daddy need to quit calling her. And hell, y'all his kids too, regardless of y'all age. And thing about that is like, I'm still thinking about my daddy. How's my daddy gonna? How's my daddy gonna feel? And then it's also the fact of I have a daughter that I care about her feelings. You know what I'm saying? So. Why your aunt ain't on your page saying you happy birthday? And so my daughter don't fuck with it either. So, that part is like over since we went there that Thanksgiving. My daughter was doing nails and she was like, yeah, tell her to bring her nail stuff. And my daughter brings all her nail stuff on the plane and stuff. And she don't get her nails done. But then when we on the way to the plane, back to the airport, she was like, well, tell her to send Dad the kit so I can measure it and then she can do my nails. My daughter's like, no, I was just there for 4 days and she ain't tried to do it, so I'm done. And my daughter had shit to do with her since. I don't know. I just wish your daddy would put his foot down and quit, scolding her, because it's not good, and he gotta let her know when she wrong. Which when she was at John L. house trying to get in, and he wouldn't get in. John L. called Walt, and Walt called her and was begging her to leave, and he kind of fussed at her a little bit that day, but not really nothing major, and she didn't really listen anyway. So I see what you're saying, but he just, I don't know, he gonna have to put on his big boy pants and quit cuddling her. And I mean, she going through a lot because she actually put herself in this situation. I mean, she the one brought all of this out in October of 2022. So, really what she going through, she put it on herself. But to be honest, I don't know. It sounds crazy when I said out loud, but Brianna actually, I feel like she do a lot of stuff to get the backlash, but then she plays victim as well. So it's like
she always doing stuff, but then she hiding her hands. And that just bothers me because these people gotta see what everybody else see, but I guess they just so infatuated with her. I was obsessed that they don't see it, which is Shall I continue?
Then my daddy be 71 next month, with August, and he's still running up and down the road helping you move from houses and dealing with your bullshit. And I know how disrespectful she can be. Okay? So that's nothing new to me. I remember when she was little and she came home, she was like 12. And she thought she was a little kick at me, girl. I put them arms and them legs in the pretzel, and I put them legs to her throat. And she couldn't breathe good. I said, don't you ever fucking play with me. Yeah, so, and it's even to the point where her kids, when I'm around, they don't do that bullshit because they know I don't play with you. Your mama play with you. I don't play with you. She has even called me when we was talking and was like, look, talk to them because they ain't acting right. Josh was crying over the phone because I told him I'm going to get you when you get here. He knew I wasn't playing. Like, no, don't keep playing with me, girl. There's no reason why you riding around this old truck. You should have an updated truck, okay? There's a lot of shit my daddy should have that he don't have. Let's just put it that way. Then when she was on live talking about my whole family on payroll, bitch, who? Your made up family? Because your blood family ain't on shit. Not on your daddy's side, no way. Now I don't know what her, Kia, Krista, and Brian got going on. But your daddy's side kids, no.
I blocked your bitch
my brother Joe has a heart of gold, and she even do him dirty. So, yeah,
Damn, she said Walter, their father, still be up and down that highway driving, to get off and, check on Brianna and get off of her bullshit. Damn, you can't even fly the man out? You can't fly your pops out?
The time she doing for my daddy is when he go on trips with her so he can be the babysitter. Just like with the wedding, the kids stay with him. Every time they go somewhere, the kids stay with him. So she doesn't have to worry about the kids when she's on vacation. So I guess she feel like if she pay for vacation and feed him, that should be.
Okay, guys, I want you all to go over to Chop It Up with Dawn on YouTube to get the rest of the conversation. I was looking for the part where she said that Brianna does nothing for her father. She made a comment about him getting his teeth done and how he talks about how he got that monthly bill every month. She ain't even get the man teeth done. But head on over to Dawn, Chop It Up with Dawn page, and get the rest of the live and get Dawn's funny ass commentary to go along with it. Well, guys, that's all the commentary I have for now. As always, thanks for watching. I will talk to you shortly. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you can be alerted every time I upload a video. Don't forget to support your Black-owned businesses. Visit ours in the link below.